Hey, my fire squad, this is Fire Tarot with your daily call signs, September 16th messages for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I just need to share this out. Hey, Daddy D's, how are you? Hey, Skunkwater, how are you? Hey, VP, how are you? Hey, Lucia, how are you? I was only trying to go live since like 1 o'clock this afternoon, and it's 6:13. Thank you, Skunkwater. I appreciate you. Yeah, sure. There's one more spot. You can hear my stomach growling. I do apologize. Guess I'm a little hungry now. Hey, Bacon, how are you? What messages do we have for all of our signs? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, please. I'm sorry. Like I said, I was trying to go at like 1 o'clock this afternoon, and people are keep disturbing me. Had a phone call from my father, and then I had a friend that lives down the street from me message me and ask me for some advice on something. Hey King, how are you? I appreciate you. What messages do we have for all of our signs for this or September 16th? What is going on? for all our signs for our daily messages. I'm not feeling that. What messages do we have for all our signs? What messages do we have for all our signs? Justice is in our past. The Nightbot is just going to be dropping sometimes. What's going on in the present situation for all our signs for September 16th, please? Hey, kid, how are you? Thank you, I appreciate you. What messages do we have for all our signs? What's going on in the present situation? Present situation is the Knight of Pentacles. What is the outcome for all our signs for September 16th? The outcome for all our signs. What is the outcome? And the outcome for all our signs. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What is the outcome for all our signs for September 16th? The Five of Cups. What is the outcome? What is the overall energy for all our signs for September 16th. So overall energy. Four. So, right. Four. The moon is the overall energy. The moon is your overall energy. The moon is the card of dreams, subconscious, psychic abilities, and intention. The moon card portrays a moon goddess standing before the thinly veiled portal and subconscious. She beckons us to find our inner voice and reach a higher level of enlightenment. The moon does not fully illuminate our path, so we must rely on instincts to find our way. Representing our wild nature, wolves stand in a field of moonflowers, baying at the moon above. Much like the phase of the moon, our emotions are cha- changeable and dictated by our subconscious motivations. We must face our past fears head on in order to continue on our journey. And I forgot to mention there are two major arcanas in your reading for today. It's the moon and the justice. Our past, we have the justice. The justice card represents fairness, honesty, and acting in an ethical manner. Justice means weighing all sides before making important decisions. It also means being accountable and taking responsibilities for actions. Justice is shown with a sword and scales, traditional symbolizing the card of justice. She stands balancing on loose rocks above a river of truth, representing the fine balance it takes to find the truth. Even though events in our life may seem unjust, there is a divine order to the universe. Just move this up real quick. You're definitely dealing, if you're not the water sign, you're definitely dealing with the water sign for your outcome. Which would be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. I appreciate you, King. The present situation. Sorry about my dog. The present situation is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is cautious and thorough, thoughtful, and hardworking. The Knight can be stubborn, with all work and no play attitude. Although the least romantic of the Knights, his stability and reliability make him a loyal and trustworthy partner. The Knight rides through the woods on horseback, kneeling, aware of his surroundings. He carries no weapons, only his staff to keep his horse on the path. Sorry. Hey, Pulse Reloaded, how are you tonight? Welcome to my live. And the outcome is the Five of Cups. Like I said, you must be dealing, if you're not the Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, you're dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Or maybe it's in your moon sign. Could also be a possibility. I'm not that psychic. Sorry. The Five of Cups represents a feeling of loss, lack of fulfillment, or fall short of a goal. The card represents a feeling of guilt and despair. The figure here focuses her attention on her loss. In her grief, she is blind to the two full cups behind, offering her the card despite a pessimistic attitude and wasting energy on negative emotions. And whatever's not resonating with you guys, you can just toss aside. That might not be meant for you at the moment, or not at all. If it's not resonating with you. Hey, Loop, how are you? Hey, Aunt Maddie, how are you? What does all our sign Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces need to focus on for September? I'm doing good. What messages does all our signs need to focus on for September 16th? What do we need to focus on for September 16th? We need to focus on the Knight of Cups, Angel, Aura Quartz. I know the right person waits until I'm ready. That's fine, Aunt Mary. I appreciate you. I understand. The Knight of Cups, meaning an offer or other new opportunity, comes to you. This might be an invitation or a proposal of some kind, which sounds like exactly what you need. This card shows the early stages of the relationship. However, as a person in your reading, the Knight is romantic but not practical. So he or she may just what you want to hear, but forget practicalities. This message here is to wait and observe and let this person prove his or her value before you agree to any plan. So you need to focus on who's the right person that awaits you when you're ready, and you need to wait until the person proves to you their loyalty to you. Is what I'm getting. What does Osha Zen have to tell all our signs? Thank you, Aunt Maddie. I do too. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. I wanted to find something different that nobody else has on their nightbot. So. What messages do we have? From Osha Zen for all our signs for September 16th. In case anybody's wondering, I have about 406 hours left on my 4,000 hours. So. Or at least that's what it said as of like last night at like 3 in the morning. I don't know if that's changed yet or not. What messages does OSHA then have for all our signs for our daily messages? And whoever's been running my playlist, I do appreciate you guys so much. What does OSHA then have to tell us for our daily messages for all signs? Possibilities. OSHA then has to tell you possibilities. This card indicates that you are at a point where a world of possibilities is open to you because you have grown more loving towards yourself, more self contained. You can work easily with others because you are relaxed and easy. You can recognize possibilities as they present themselves, sometimes even before others can see them. Because you are attuned with your own nature, you understand the existence is providing you with exactly what you need. Enjoy the flight and celebrate all the variety wonders of the landscape. Sorry, of the landscape spread before you. The smallest is your own imposition upon your freedom, upon your unlimited possibilities, upon your unlimited potentials. And those were our messages from OSHA Zen for September 16th. Thank you, Aunt Mary. I appreciate you. What messages do we have from our angels for all our signs? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, please. What angel messages do we have for all our signs for September 16th? Be ready for new beginnings. Number 28. Hold on 1 second while I see that. Hey Reapers, how are you? The number 28 angel that came out is be ready for new beginnings. Be ready for a change in your lifestyle. When life takes new twists and turns, it opens up expecting possibilities. What changes are coming up in your life? Don't be afraid of new adventures. Never worry that you have to face things on your own. We, your angels, are simply waiting to be asked. Look ahead along your path. See that we are already waiting for a higher up the path. I thought, what did you do? I don't even see the person. That's weird. Oh, I see it. How come it's not showing on my phone? That's weird. I didn't see what that person wrote, but it looks like Nightbot timed you out. Says something about symbols. I don't know what symbols you put in there. But I don't allow more than like 2 to 4 emojis in my chat. What messages do we have from our romance angels for all our signs? Thank you, Reapers. I appreciate you. All right, Reapers. Thank you. I'll start running your playlist again tonight because I think I'm not all the way finished with it. What messages do we have for all our signs? For our romance angels for September 16th. What angel messages do we have for all our signs? Romance angels for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, please. whatever card it was, it flipped back over. That was weird. I'm not sure which one it was. It wants to show itself though. What romance angel cards do we have for all our signs for September? Okay, 2 of them, I guess. The first one is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So if you're wanting to know about your love life, it's all in divine timing. You just need to wait a little longer. And it's going to be worth waiting for the outcome of it. And then for our second romantic angel card is reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. So it must be it could be somebody from your past that is coming to you for the divine timing that's working into your love life, possibly. And it's just all in divine timing. There's many possibilities with that person. It doesn't necessarily have to mean that the person from your past you've had a relationship with before. It could just mean that you've been friends, or like you used to work with them. Could be another possibility. It doesn't have to be somebody from your past that is like that you had a past relationship with, like romantically with. Just to put that out there, just in case you guys are wondering. I don't want my ex back or whatever, whatever the case is. But I'm not saying that it is an ex person, like that you've dated before or you've been in a relationship with. And if this is not recognizing with you, you can just toss it aside. And whatever parts are recognizing with you, you can just take it in. What moon messages do we have for September 16th? Yeah, I got something in my eye. For all our signs, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, please. What messages do we have for all our signs for September 16th? What messages do we have for all our signs? Our first moon message is it takes time to take action. New moon in Aries. You have the hiccups now. And Aries. The flame is lit. A wonderful new start beckons, and you're on the right track. Drawing this card is superbly positive sign. If there is something you want to happen in your life, take this card as a big yes from the universe. This is time to really tune into your dreams. You may still have a long way to go. After all, Aries is the first sign of the zodiac, but you are on your way. Determination, self self assertion, and brave are called for. But the hot fire of Aries is driving you towards success in whatever endeavor you're asking about. The caution, don't go too fast and forget your manners. Treat people well as you charge towards your goals. You create much better karma for yourself. Don't even think about giving up. Do your best and be happy with that. Avoid being brash right now. You need a 12-month plan. A new meal is coming into your life. And like I said, whatever messages don't resonate with you, you can toss aside or toss into the trash. They might not be meant for you. And then we have surrender to the divine, full moon. Surrender to the divine. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and imagines to mind. Agreed. Sorry. Excuse my dog. The very word climax brings all sorts of ideas and imagines to mind. Agreed. But it really is the feeling of this card. Life is coming to a head, a point of conclusion, or a turning point. There may be some kind of change and possibilities, even some sort of an emotional explosion. Tune into your emotions now and see what they're telling you. They're very well likely close to the surface, no matter when in the moon cycle you pulled this card. Matters will soon conclude, and you'll find out whether or not your wishes are going to come true. The odds that the odds are in your favor, as this is a positive card, but you may need to work harder than usual to keep cool as events unfold. I'm getting the answers I need. A wish you made may be about to come true. It makes or breaks time. There could be a sense of madness in the air. Breathe deep and stay calm. You may need to forgive someone to release negative energy. It is time to let go of the past and move on. butterfly messages do we have for September 16th for all our signs? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, please. What messages do we have for all our signs from our butterflies for September 16th? What messages do we have from the butterflies? Heavenly signs? Yeah, that's it. Only gotta take one butterfly card because I'm only feeling one of them. And that is Heavenly Signs that came out. Heavenly Signs. Have you been seeing a lot of butterflies lately, dear one? This card comes to you as one of many signs you're receiving from above to let you know that you're loved and watched over. Heaven frequently dispatches butterflies to signal that a past loved one is happy and sending you encouragement. Additional signs may include birds, feathers, and rainbows, or something else in nature. Or your signs might involve coins, music, or other human-made items. You're asked to notice and trust these signs so that you'll feel heaven's presence in your daily life. When you know that you're watched over and loved, you feel safer and more secure, following the path of your dreams. An anniversary or birthday, answered prayers, achieving a big dream, one little step at a time. And those were our butterfly messages for all our signs for September 16th. What goddess messages do we have for all our signs for September 16th? Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What goddess messages do we have for all our signs? What daily messages do we have? My goddesses for all our signs for September 16th, please. I'm pulling two. I felt drawn to both of them. The first one that came out is Artemis, Guardian, You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. Like me, you have scarred missions to spread love and light. Yet this is sorry. Yet this isn't a position that comes from tension or worry. Instead, a gentle essence of joyful heart and light-hearted laughter sets your power into motion. Hey Steph, how are you? Hey Dave, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Instead, the gentle essence of a joyful heart and light-hearted laughter sets your power into motion. Why would there be any tension in your mind or system unless you believed that you were somehow unsafe? And how could you be unsafe when when you've called upon the spiritual warriors to watch over you? Your prayers have activated the flawless protection of heaven. So ease your mind of all cares and concerns and concentrate instead upon your holy mission. The angels are watching over you and your family. Your future is safe and secure. All your needs are being met and always will be. The worst is the worst is now behind you. And like I said before, whatever messages don't resonate, you can toss to the side or toss to the trash, whichever one you like, because it just might not be meant for you at the moment, or it just might not be meant for you at all. So if you're not feeling it, that's fine. If you feel like setting it aside, set it aside, and maybe it will resonate with you later on. Your second card that came out is Shikmi, be strong. You're stronger than you think you are, and and your strength assures a happy outcome. See yourself as strong and victorious. Don't complain about anything. Don't blame anyone or any condition. You're the embodiment of strength, not victimhood. As you rise above the old tendencies and see yourself in the new light of beautiful feminine strength, your life will automatically shift in miraculous ways. You attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your higher potential. Being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real, allow yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. Don't underestimate yourself. Hey, John Paul, how are you? You attract new opportunities, forms of abundance, and relationships to help you manifest your higher potential. I know I probably just read that part, but being strong means seeing yourself in the most favorable light you can imagine. Be real, allowing yourself to feel genuine emotions, but most of all, be strong. Don't underestimate yourself. Don't yield to pressure or hey Buddha, how are you? Temptations. Avoid complaining or indulging in negative thinking. Engage in weight training, exercise to make your body stronger. And those were our daily messages for all our signs for Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. And like I said, whatever messages did not resonate with you, you can toss aside or into the trash, whichever you wish. Um, that just means that they're not meant for you at the time, or maybe they're not meant for you at all. If you feel the need to donate, you can do so by Cash App or PayPal. It's in the description of the video, and also Nightbot had dropped it a few times probably. I think he also dropped, I'm not 100% sure, but he should have dropped that I do personal readings. Aunt Mary dropped my playlist. I have about 406 hours left to go until I hit my 4,000. But Nightbot should have dropped my email, I believe. If you want personal readings. If you guys like this message, you can like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I hope everybody has a good night.